So welcome back to French Academic channel. Now I'm going to explain stats of ungrouped data. So till now ungrouped data I explained in last video. So I'm coming with an grouped data mean, median, mode. So in grouped data, coming to the part of mean, the mean are divided into three types. They are direct method, assumed method, and also standard deviation method. Now I'm explaining about direct method in mean. So first I chosen this question: class intervals 45 to 55, 55 to 65, 65 to 75, 75 to 85, 85 to 95. Let us take the cross should be equal. Yeah, they are called as frequencies 3, 10, 11, 8, 3. They given this. How to solve direct method in mean? So solving direct method in mean, you have to take class intervals. You have to consider class intervals, frequency. Next, go with mid values, and F5 xi. So we will take F5 frequency as F5 and mid values as xi. Mid values as xi. What is mid values means? We need to add this both, like 45 plus 55 by 2. It will be 45 plus 90, 90 plus 100, 100 by 2, 100 by 2, 50, 45, 90, 100. Yeah. Next, 55 plus 65 by 2, 110, 120. 120 by 2 is 60. Next, 65 plus 75. 65 plus 75 by 2. It is 130, 140. 140 by 2. 70. Same, 75 plus 85 by 2. So 160. 160 by 2. It will be 80. Next, 85 plus 95 by 2 is equals to 9 plus 7, 17. 17 plus 7, 18. 180 by 2. It will be 90. So see the difference here. The mid values will be 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So for each value, the difference will be 10. If the difference is not same, so you did wrong. So the way you check the mid values will be, the difference will be same, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Then go with F5 xi. What do you mean that F5 xi means? F into x. Fi into xi. Like this. It's a suffix. Fi xi. What is I stand for? I stands for F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Like this. So 3 into 5, 3 into 50, it will be 150. 3 into Fi into xi. Next 10 into 60, 160. Next 11 into 7, 11 into 70. Sorry, 600. Sorry. 10 into 60, 600. 11 into 60. So write the observations clearly according to this. For this it will be 10. For this 3. For this it will be 11. For this it will be 8. For this it will be 3. Okay. Same observation for this, like this, like this, like this, like this. So 10 into 60, 11 into 70. It will be 770. 8 into 80, 640. 3 into 90, 270. 270. Let us add this. It will call as sigma fi xi. Sigma means you need to add everything else. So add this 150, 700 I am writing here, I am adding here 150, 600, 770, 640, 640, 270, 11 and 12. 11 plus 12, 11 plus 12, 23. 23. This is 12, this is 11. Next 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10 plus 12 plus 2. So 24 plus 10, 34. 10, sorry, 12. So 10. Here 0. Here it will be 23. Now 10, 12, 14. 10 plus 14, 24. 24. So it will be 2430. So 2430 sigma fi xi. Now this is called as sigma fi. This is sigma fi. So what is sigma fi? 10, 20, 20, 28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 32 plus 34. Plus check, cross check 10, 8 plus 1, 9, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3, 10, 11, 11, 5, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 5, 3, 35. So it will be 35. Then 20, 30, 30, 30, 40, 20. So it will be 35. 35. So direct method to find the mean, the formula is mean equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So we also represent with x bar. X bar equals to, what is sigma fi xi? 2430 divided by 35. So get divide 35, 35. So divide 5 table. 5 sevens are 5 fours are 20, 20, 5 eights are 40, 5 eights are 40. Next to 5 6 are 30. Now divide 7 with 7, 7, 7, 7 eights are 56, sorry, 7 6 are 42, 66, 66, 7 8 are 56, 7 9s are 63, 3 remaining 0, 7 3s are 21, 8 7 4s are 28. It will be 2. So x bar equals to how much? 69.4. This is the mean. What we got is 69.4 is the mean for the direct method. First write the class intervals, next frequency, next mid values, next sigma fi xi. So for that method, mean is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. X bar equals to, what is mean equals to x bar, that is 2430 divided by 35. So calculator 5 table, 5 sevens are 35, 5 7 35, next 5 4s are 20, 5 8s are 40, 45 is 30. Dividing, that's it. This is called as a direct method for mean. Okay, how to find mid values means by adding 2 you will get. So you have to check, cross check that each and every mid value will be difference will be same. So good afternoon friends, welcome back to French Academy channel. So it's like Azaya, it's our logo. So we are our own logo, like Azaya, and our logo. Now I'm going to deal group data of mean. Next, that is assumed mean. We say it as assumed. Assumed mean. Assumed mean. So assumed method in the to find the mean there are three types. I said already. So it is direct method, assumed method, and also step deviation. This is second method. So in the second method, I given this question. So class intervals, frequency 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 13, 13 to 16. These are the frequencies. So mid values. First, let us by heart this class intervals, frequency, mid values. For the assumed mean, you are going to get it as di is deviation. That is xi minus a. Whereas a is called as assumed mean. We can assume anything else. Assumed number. Here it will be fi or di. So listen, in that method we choose xi here. No, it will be di. Why? Because a new term is introduced here. So that's why we are multiplying frequency with di. Di is nothing but deviation. So what is the deviation formula? Deviation equals to xi minus a. Nothing but a stands for assumed. So let's take here. It will be mid values. How you are going to get mid values? Already I learned. I told you 4 plus 1 by 2 is 5 by 2. So you are going to get it as 2.5. Next 4 plus 7 by 2. It will be 11 by 2. So it will be how much? 5.5. So what is the difference? So difference will be 5.5 minus 2.5. How much difference? Let us see here. Difference 5.5, 2.5, 0, 3. So difference is 3. By that, for each number add 3. That's it. 7 plus 10 by 2, 17 by 2. 17 by 2 means 8.5. 8.5. So here 10 plus 13 by 2, 23 by 2. So it will be 23 means plus 3, 11 by 2, 11.5. So 11 to the 22, 0.5, 1. So 23. Next 13 plus 16 by 2. It will be 28 by 2. So sorry, 29 by 2. 29 means almost add plus 3 here, 14.5. So difference will be 14.5. 14 plus 14.5, 28, 29. Okay. Now coming to the deviation. What you are going to take? How you are going to select a? That is deviation. How you are going to assume? How you are going to select a? Assumed value. Right here as assumed value. How we are going to select assumed value? Assumed value. It will be minus here. Don't get confused. Minus a. So how you are going to select a? Assumed value a. You can select anything else, but something we have to follow. Some rules here are there to follow. You can take anything else, assume value according to the 8th class, 9th class. But let's take here from the middle, from last, from first, from last. Just cut it from first and from last. Cut it. What is there in the middle? 40. So 40 is there. 40 is there. For this 40 exact opposite, this can be chosen as assumed mean. A can be chosen as assumed mean. A can be chosen as assumed mean. So now you can choose assumed mean as A. 8.5. You can choose anything else, but at least I am taking that. You can choose anything else in this. So middle will be very easy. So 8.5. You can notice here. Here di. What is di formula? It will be xi minus a. Here comes under xi. So 2.5 minus 8.5. So what you are going to get? The answer will be how much? 2.5. 8.5 minus 2.5. It will be 0.6. So answer will be 6. How much? 6. So it will be minus 6. Minus 6. Next, if you are not interested, right here minus 6. So next 5.5 minus 8.5. How much? 5.5 minus assumed value a. 8.5. This is a. This is assumed value a. How much? 8.5. So 8.5 means how much you are getting? Minus 3. Next 8.5 minus 8.5. The answer will be 0. Next 11.5 minus 8.5. 11.5 minus 8.5. So it will be how much? 3. Here it will be 3. Answer will be 3. Otherwise I am writing here. The answer will be 3. Okay. For this step I am doing here. It will be how much? 14.5. 14.5 minus 8.5. So getting 6. So if you notice here, 0 minus 3 minus 6 plus 3 plus 6. Are you getting? 0 minus 3 minus 6 plus 3 plus 6. So that's why I choose this as a assumed value. You can choose this also, this also, this also, this 14.5 also, 11.5 also, 5.5 also. But if you choose the middle number, so here it will be 0. Upper numbers will be minus 3, minus 6. Lower numbers will be plus 3, plus 6. So this is preceding frequency, succeeding frequency. So now multiply Fi di. You are getting here di values 6, 3, 0, 3, 6. Now multiply with this 6 into 6. I'm just drawing here a line here to not to get confusion. 6 into 6. 6 into minus 6. It will be minus 36. 30 into 3. Are you getting? This is second one. 30 into 3. 30 into minus 3. So you are getting answer will be minus 90. Next third one. 40 into 0. 40 into 0. It will be 0. 16 into 3. So 16 into 3. 16 3 is 60 is 18. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 60 is 18. 3 1s are 3. 48. 16 is 48. Next 4 into 6. 0 4 into 6. 6 4s are 24. So now assume mean formula is mean equals to A plus sigma A plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. This is the formula for mean. This is the formula for mean in assume method. Assume method. So this is called sigma Fi xi. This is sigma Fi xi. Do sigma Fi xi here. Fi di here. Sorry. Sigma Fi di. Minus 36 minus 90. So it will minus 26. Minus 126 plus 48 24. 60. 60 72. 72. Then subtract 126 minus 72. It will be 4. 12 minus 5 is 12 minus 7 is minus 5. This will solve 5. So the given having minus symbol, answer is minus 54. So you are getting 54. That is minus 54. Let's check 6, 12. Yes. So this is the formula. Mean equals A plus sigma Fi. A plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. So this is Fi. What is Fi? This is called sigma Fi. Already told. This is called sigma Fi. What is sigma Fi? Sigma Fi equals to how much? 70, 80, 90, 96. 70, 80, 90, 96. So now I am substituting here. Mean can be written as x bar. So x bar equals to what is A value? A. Just we took at A equals to 8.5. A is how much? 8.5. So 8.5 plus sigma Fi di is minus 54 by how much? Sigma Fi is 96. 96. So first do this calculation, then after that add this, you will get the mean value, that is 8.5 plus into minus minus 54 by 96. 54 by 96. So add this and you will get the mean value. Next, divide this, then add the answer to this 8.5. I am dividing here 4 table, 4 ones are 4, go with 7 table here, 7 8 are 56, okay. 27. So you go with 3 table, 3 ones are 3, 3 24, 3 ones are 3 24, 3 8s are 18, 3 3s are 3 2s are. Next, on next again it will be 2 table, 9 2s are 18 and 16. So it will be 16. X bar equals to, so what is X bar? X bar is equals to, when X bar is equals to 8.5 minus 9 by 16. So do this, we will get the mean value. So this is the how to find the mean and assume the mean. So first characteristic class intervals, next frequency or mid values, di equals to xi minus a, assume the value, a stands for assume, d stands for deviation, fi di, a equals to 8.5. How you get 8.5? How you get 8.5? I told you just you need to cut this from last, from first, from last, from first, from last, the middle number which is there for the opposite, for that opposite you have to, for this opposite which is there, opposite is 8.5, 40 opposite 8.5. For this frequency we need to assign a is assumed mean, so a equals 8.5. Then deviation formula xi minus a, these are called as xi's. So 2.5 minus 8.5, 5.5 minus 8.5, 8.5 minus 8.5 0, 11.5 minus 8.5 3. Next, if you cancel this, it will be 14.5 minus 8.5. Then you will get the answer 6. So why I chosen here 8.5 is a assumed mean, means already I told that here 0 minus 3 minus 6 minus 3 minus 6 plus 3 plus 6. So next fi di, add this fi into di, 6 6 are 36, 30 into 3, 30 into 3, don't get confused, 30 into 3, 90, 40 into you are getting 0 answer here. So 40 into 0 it will be 0. Next 16 into 3, 16 3s are 48, 4 and 4 into 6, 16 into 3 multiply. Next 4 into 6, if you multiply 4 into 6, 4 6 are 24, add the sigma fi xi. So minus 36, 90, 126, 48 plus 24 it will be 72. If you do this, sigma fi will be, answer will be 54 here. The sigma fi xi will be, answer is 54. Sigma fi di, sigma fi di equals to minus 54. Then what is the formula? X bar equals to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. So sigma fi, if you do this, you will get the mean value. Next we are moving with next method, that is step deviation method. So now just now we deal with ungrouped data, mean, median, mode, and grouped data, and that mean step. The active method is completed, assumed mean is completed. Now we are going with step deviation. This is called as step deviation method. This is called as step deviation method. What is called as step deviation method? Step deviation method. Step deviation method. Step deviation method. So we are going with, now we are dealing with step deviation method. So it's very easy method, step deviation method. Step deviation method. So I choose here, the values will be class intervals 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55. Now we're coming to the part of frequencies 6, 11, 21, 23, 14. Now let us go with mid values. Already I given that how to find mid values. 5 plus 15 by 2, it equals to how much? 20. 20 by 2 is 10. So 10. We are getting, it's a 10. Answer is 10. Next, 15 plus 25 by 2. How much? 15. So 15 plus 25, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 by 2 is 20. 40 by 2 is 20. So I'm just writing here. Just I'm gonna bring this. Writing here your answers. 2. So it will be how much? 10. So here how much? It will be 20. So it will be 20. 2, 0, 20. Then also 10. Next, 25 plus 35 by 2. How much? 50. 60 by 2. 60 by 2 means how much? It will be 30. Then 20, 30 you can write here. 40, 50 direct. So I'm writing it values directly. 40 and 50. I'm writing directly with values 40 and 50. Now let us take. Now these are the mid values. Mid values till here. Let us take here. Till here it will be mid values. Take this as mid values. Up to here is mid values. Next, it will be di. Di equals to xi minus a. Just now I told that xi minus a is assumed value. So a equals to, you know that a equals to assumed mean assumed. So a. So I told already cut this. Cut this. First one, last one, first one, last one, the middle number. Opposite to this middle number, a is chosen as a. So a equals to 30. A is equals to how much? A is chosen as 30. So you can write here. Now it will be 10. Di minus xi minus a. So 10. 10 minus 30. The answer will be minus 20. Answer will be minus 20. Minus 20. Big number will be minus. That's why. So here 20 minus 30. The answer will be minus 10. Minus 10 here. 30 minus 30. The answer will be 0. Here 40. 40 minus 30. Here 10. 50 minus 30. The answer is 20. So here let's check here. 0 minus 10 minus 20 plus 10 plus 20. Is it that? Yes. You have to check like this whether it is correct or wrong. 0 minus 10 minus 20 plus 10 plus 20. Right. Then now go with next. It will be next method in this subdivision. It will be called as UI. UI equals to UI. UI is equals to di by h. Di by h. Here h is difference of class intervals. H is difference of class intervals. H equals to difference of class intervals. How much difference? 15 minus 5. It will be 10. So calculate the difference between 15 minus 5. How much? It will be around 10. So 15 minus 5. Class interval difference. It is 10. So how much? It will be 10. So h equals how much? H is 10. H equals to 10. H equals to 10. Class interval difference. Now how you are going to raise di minus 20 by h. 10 cancel, minus 2. So minus 10 by 10 minus 1. 0.
by 10, 0, 10 by 10, 1, 20 by 10, 2. That's it. So this is called as UI. UI equals to di by h. What is di? Already got it here. Di equals xi minus k. So minus 20 by h is 10. So 20 by 10 is 2. Minus 10 by 10 is 1. Minus 1. Here 0 by anything is 0. Plus 10 by 10 is 1. 20 by 10 is 2. So what is you noticed here is 0, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. So xi ui equals to 0, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. If you are not getting this, you have to check like this: 0, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. Next, fi ui, fi ui. Now you have to into fi into ui. 6 into minus 2 minus 12, 11 into minus 1, it will be minus 11, 21 into 0, it will be 0, 22 into 23 into 1 is 23, 14 into 2, 14 2s are 28. Now here the formula will be for mean, step deviation of mean. Formula will be a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. So did you notice that first it will be only sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Next, for the step deviation and for the assumed mean, it will be a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. So there in the second one, assumed mean, we given a new variable called as a, assumed mean. In the third, we given a new variable called as h. H is nothing but class intervals. Just we are adding one by one. So now this is sigma fi. We need to add here sigma fi. How much? 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 13, 14, 15. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll count again. 6, 7, 10, 15. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 75. What is sigma fi is equal to 75. Now this sigma fi ui is equals to minus 12 minus 11. It will be minus 23 plus 51. 51 minus 23, cancel 4, 8, 2, 28. So plus 28. Why? Because big number will be plus 28. So sigma fi ui equals to 28. So this is the sigma fi ui. Now calculate right here. What is a value? Write the calculate here part. What is a value? A is 30. 30 plus what is sigma fi ui? Plus 28. 28 by 75 into h. What is h value? H is 10. 10. So just do here 10. First multiply 28 into otherwise 5 table. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 5 1s are 5 5s are. Next, that will be x bar. Median equals mean equals as x bar. X bar equals to 5 2s are 10. 15 5 is 75. So 30 plus 28 into 2. 28 into 2 by 5. Sorry, 15. So multiply this and divide this. Multiply and divide this. After getting the answer, add to this. So that is x bar equals to 30 plus 28. Take to the 16, 456 by 15. So add this approximation. 15 is 45. So it will be 45 means around. So 15, 56. 15 3 is 45. 15 is 45. So it will be 1, 1, put here 0, 15 9s are. So 15 6 are 90, 15 7 105, 15 7s are 105. So 5 remaining 3.7. So x bar equals to 30 plus 3.7, nothing but 33.7. This is the x bar, that is 33.7 will be x bar. So mean equals 30.7. Are you getting? So I am repeating here. Given this is in the mean, there are three methods: direct method, assumed method, subdivision method. And direct method we are going to use only sigma f5 xi by sigma f5. In the assumed method we are going with a new variable called as a, assumed mean. So di equals deviation xi minus a. So let us take class intervals, frequency, mid values. Di equals xi minus a, ui equals to di by h by f5 ui. So this is step deviation. Before that, this is assumed. Up to here assumed. If the step is added, it will be step deviation. So mid values, by adding this you will get mid values. You can choose. How you can choose a? Assumed means by cutting first one, last one, first one, second one. So the given number is 21. So for this opposite, to this opposite, you have to select the mid values. Why? Because already given that 0, minus 10, minus 20, plus 10, plus 20. So it will be, if you for the check it will be very easy. If you do if 0 here, minus 10, plus 10, minus 20, plus 20. For this we need to select a equals 30, middle value. Next coming to the step deviation, ui equals di by h equals class interval difference. What is class interval? 15 minus 5 or 25 minus 5, 15. So it will be 10. So di equals to minus 10, minus 20, minus 20 by 10, minus 2, minus 10 by 10 is minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. So if you are not getting how you are going to check, ui means 0, minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. Then add f5 ui, that is 6 2 ja minus 12, 11. So you will get this. Next f5 ui equals to, answer will be, next mean. What is mean here? A plus sigma f5 ui by sigma f5 ui by sigma f5 into h. So sigma f5 ui equals to 28, a is 30. Next f5 ui is 75, h is 20. First we need to subtract this two, division this two, then multiply 28 into 2 divided by 15. So 8 into 28 to the 56 divided by 15, you will get 3.7. So 30 plus 3.7 is 33.7. So don't forget to subscribe my channel and share my channel. If you like the video, share my channel. And also this is part 2. In the part 1 uploaded ungrouped data. What is mean, median, mode of grouped data, ungrouped data. Here it is grouped data of mean. Step deviation method, first direct method, next one is assumed method, and third one is step deviation method. And part 3 we are going to upload what is mode, what is median, and the missing frequency of median and the mode. So 4 topics in there. And next coming to part 4 will be there. For the part 4 it will be argue curves. What is less than cumulative frequency, what is more than cumulative frequency, how to find median by using the curves. So this is the 4 parts. We divided stats into 4 parts. So go and watch the videos of 4 parts. We are uploading one by one. So thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and also don't forget to share my videos. Thank you.